Okay, so this is for B3. This is last name, first letter M through R. We're going to go through 4 tests of different cations and see if you can match your unknown cation to one of these. So the 4 are 5 actually. I take that back. Iron 3 plus, Na plus, K plus, Ca2 plus, and ammonium NH4 plus. And so for the first one, what I'm going to do is I've got iron 3 nitrate as my known, and then I have my unknown in the right hand side for B3, I believe. And I'm going to add a few drops of this potassium thiocyanate, and you guys can tell me what color you see there. Miss Wadzicki?
Blood.
Red.
Oh, okay.
Bloodish red. She's like, blood, I see blood. Okay. And then for the B3 unknown, I'm going to add a few drops here and see if we have similar compound or same compound. Yep. Don't really see some blood red there, so there we go. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to do sodium. So this is a flame test. I'm going to take the sodium ion and I'm going to put it in a flame test. I'm going to soak it in a Q-tip as well as my B3, and we'll do a comparison of the two. So I'll take this out. I'll go ahead and drop this in the B3 for 30 seconds or so. And put this in here and we'll see what color we get as a result. This is sodium chloride solution, so we're looking at the sodium ions here. Nice color flame. And we're going to do the same with the next one. Take my unknown out of here. Kind of heat it up so I can get those ions showing up there as well. Come on, ions. Come on, ions. There we go. So that's our color we see there. You're supposed to determine whether you think they are the same. I'll do the sodium ion one more time. And your unknown. Okay. So that was the sodium ion. We'll do the same with potassium chloride. We'll use a cobalt blue glass to look at our unknown and our potassium chloride through here and see if there's any difference. Go ahead and put a Q-tip in the KCl. And then I'll put a Q-tip in my B3. I'll go ahead and try the KCl, see what that looks like. Get that. Come on, ion. Come on. There they go.
I'm going to put it with the blue.
Go ahead with your cobalt blue glass. Overlay. There we go. Okay, now we'll do it with our unknown. Doing the same way, we'll kind of get this to heat up a little bit. Come on, Mr. Ion. There we go. There it is. Do the same with the cobalt blue glass. Get your finger over it. No, you're good.
No.
Okay, all right. There we go. One more time. Take the blue glass off. There's your unknown. And now we'll look at our actual other one. And determine, see what you think. Okay, takes care of potassium chloride. For the calcium ion, we're actually going to add sodium oxalate and see what we get as a result here. So I'm going to put about a milliliter or so of sodium oxalate in here and see what we get as a result. Flicking the test tube. So the known, the calcium nitrate's given us that white color, and then our unknown kind of looks a little colorless. We'll do the same thing. We'll do a flame test with the calcium nitrate, and then we'll also do one with our unknown, just so you can compare. You should know what the unknown kind of looks like. We've done it twice already. We may hit it again. Put that in there and give it a second to kind of get those ions lit up. Come on, ions. There we go. Kind of showing up right there. I don't want to go too far and start lighting the stick on fire, but that's our calcium ion flame test. We'll check on that unknown color. There's the unknown color. Again, the calcium color. Now we're starting to burn that. Okay. And then our last test is going to be a little bit more detailed. We'll see how it goes. I'm getting better as this is B3. But this is for ammonium nitrate. So we're going to take ammonium nitrate and our unknown, and we're going to add 3 drops of 6 molar sodium hydroxide to each. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 3. See what kind of result we get there as well. Do a little looking. I see no change in either one of those. Interesting. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to take each test tube and hold it over the flame. And I'm going to heat it up so that we can get the gas to drive off. I'm also going to take a piece of red litmus paper, soak it in distilled water, and see if that can absorb any gases that are given off, and we'll test whether it is acidic or basic with the red litmus paper. I'm putting this in here just till it gets warmed up. Don't want to quite boil it. Place it in there, and we'll see what happens as a result. See if there's a color change to that red litmus paper. Are we seeing the color?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so there's your color change. That was for the ammonium nitrate. And then we'll do the same thing, but this time we'll do it with our unknown for your B3. Take our B3, this little piece of our litmus, soak it in water. We'll heat this one up. We don't want to boil it and ruin the solution, drive out that sodium hydroxide. What we want to look for is the other substances that are present. I'm going to place that in there. See if we get any kind of color change. What do you think? Okay.
Okay.
Tell the color? Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
See the color? So there we go there. And that concludes the test for B3. So what you guys have to finish off doing is identifying your anion from the first part of the lab and your cation for the second part of the lab, and you guys are kind of done with the lab. See ya.